Hi everyone, it's December 2012. Merry Christmas to everyone. Today, I'm not much of a YouTube poster, but I thought I'd post this just to maybe help somebody out there. Lord knows I've been helped many a times from YouTube, so I thought I'd just try to give back a little bit. What I built was a little rifle stand, or shooting rest, for my 22s. And it literally cost me probably $5 in parts. What I've got are two 2x4s. This longer one it's about 19 inches. The front one is probably about 14 inches. These two are just two blocks, maybe 3.5 by 3.5, stacked on top of one another. If we look, I'll take the gun off and show you what the parts are and how you adjust it. These hooks came from the hardware store. They were 50 cents a piece. They're rubber coated. Pretty anal about my stuff. I don't want to get scratched up. If you look at the bottom, all these are 3/8 by 6-inch carriage bolts, a T-nut, and a wing nut. And there's 3 of each of those. I drilled all the way through the 2x4s, and first about 3/8 inch drill so that it would fit the bolt closely. And then the second one, I had to drill a little bit bigger hole for the T-nut to fit in there and to be able to be hammered down into the 2x4. After that, as far as the construction of the wood, you can see I just notched out the 2x4 here, notched out both sides, this one and the other one, and recessed a couple sheetrock screws down there and glued it. Same with these two pieces. They're just placed on top of one another, glued and screwed down by 3 screws in the top. You kind of see how that goes. It's amazingly sturdy. It's easily adjusted, height, front or back. Underneath these carriage bolts is kind of a square head, and you can put a wrench on there, and you just loosen this lock. It's a lock nut, that's why I put it on there, but you loosen that, and with a wrench you can turn it and raise or lower the height of it. And then once you get it where you want it, just lock that nut down. That's basically it. You can see it seems to fit this is a Browning 22A bolt pretty well. I'm getting a new scope in a couple days, so I'm excited to try to get it sighted in. That's pretty much what drove this. Then I kind of sized it for my Ruger 22. See how that works. But it seems to work for both of them pretty good. Like I say, it's amazingly solid, and for $5 in parts, it seems like it's going to do the job. I haven't used it, but it looks like it's going to do the job. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and here's a part list. I don't know if you can read it. Like I say, 3/8 by 6-inch carriage bolt, 3/8 inch wing nut, 3/8 T-nuts, and a 2x4 that's 19 inch and a 2x4 that's 14 inch. And this is something you could use for cleaning your gun too. So yeah, I think it'll be handy for me. Thanks a lot.